The opportunities that are offered through the path of King Yoga, to me, is just tremendous and is not available anywhere else. Selfless service, karma yoga, being able to give back to help humanity, my brothers and sisters, and the earth as a whole. I love simple, yet potent.
The path of King Yoga brings all these different aspects, the best of these different paths and religions together into one beautiful path of service. And that's really one of the things that I really like most about King Yoga.
The first time I saw a UFO was when I was like around 7 or 8. I had the curiosity. I just felt like the curiosity to look outside my window into my backyard. And as I looked out into my backyard, I saw this craft right there, this spaceship right there. It looked like a classic UFO, and the bottom was spinning real quick. It was spherical. It was like two plates, flying saucer. Bottom piece that was spinning real fast, and it had a light flashing in the middle. I would see things streak across the sky. After they streaked across the sky, some of them would flash and go the opposite direction. Sometimes there would be two that would come down in pairs. That would come down, and then go back up. When I came to the Aetherius Society and I started reading their teachings and everything came into clear view, from the spiritual point of view, the scientific point of view, to the point of view of life outside this planet, to where we were going, what evolution, what life was about. Everything made perfect sense for me, and that's when I decided to make the Aetherius Society or King Yoga my path, my own spiritual path.
I went to one of the 12 blessing circles, and I remember Mario had said that we might feel certain things, like the energy flowing through our hands and stuff, which I was just like, yeah. And then I started doing it, and I was just like, oh my God, which is funny because I'm like, even though I didn't believe it, I started feeling these things, and I was just like, whoa, what is this? It was crazy for me. It's like I couldn't believe it, but yet it was still happening. That was the first time I ever felt anything like that. At the end of the day, what made me stick to this only was just that I'm part of the front line, the action to actually do something.
I remember I felt just so much love for the world and so much sadness at the same time. And I felt like I really needed to take action and do something. Learning how to pray in a different way that I never learned before, because I grew up Catholic. So we would always pray like this. But I learned how to actually channel the energy out through psychic centers in my palms. So that was just really, really eye-opening for me. And I felt a huge difference.
I discovered the path through the 12 blessings. The words were just so beautiful that they resonated with me on a really deep level, that they felt so beautiful that they must be true, and it just opened me up. I think one of the ways that we were taught about it was that it's a great way to give back to mankind by doing these prayers, and I never thought that doing prayer actually did anything, to be honest. Once I started practicing it, I would feel the energy coming through me, and the words that would come out of my mouth would make me feel so awesome and so peaceful. And the fact that I could send this peaceful energy to the people that really need it on this planet was just so beautiful and so cool, that I could be a channel, a vessel, a servant to God's light, to God's will. Yeah, and then I started coming here.